start charging people $15 a head to come hear you sing this song. I'm kidding. Some of y'all got excited, was like, ooh, what's my cut? But when you say this, when you do this, what you're doing is you're taking your faith and you're wrapping it around a faith statement, because some of you came here this week with some stuff where people have let you down, or some things have let you down, or some circumstances have let you down, and you've been trying to lean on the wrong thing, and you found yourself crying in your bedroom, or you found yourself crying out to yourself or crying out to God, going, God, why did you leave me? Why did you forsake me? Why did you abandon me in this time? Why did you let this happen to me? If somebody would be honest and say, hey, that's me, raise your hand. If that's you, I'm not going to ask you to get out of your seat. I'm just asking you to testify. Sometimes you got to just say amen to some stuff. Like, I believe that there's some people, and what the Lord spoke to me about this week is God is getting ready to do some foundation work, because you've been trying to lean on the wrong thing. It's not that you've done something terrible and God won't respond to you. It's that God is responding, but you have the wrong foundation, and you've got some things built in the wrong place, on the wrong foundation, and you need to shift what you're depending on to something more solid. Anybody, does that bear witness with anybody? Can anybody understand that? Anybody testify to that? Because I believe that the reason young people cut, the reason young people have suicidal issues, the reason young people have relationship issues, the reason young people have issues with substance abuse, the reason young people go through the things that young people go through is not simply because you're bad or because you made terrible decisions and now God is punishing you. None of that stuff is true. None of that stuff is true. The only issue is where you build your foundation. Where is your foundation laid? What foundation are you constructing things on? Because there's nothing wrong with you having friends, but when the foundation for your friendship is shaky, I can guarantee you your friendships will fail. There's nothing wrong with you having a romantic relationship under certain circumstances. I'm not your mama, y'all work that out, okay? But what I'm saying is when your relationship with a boy, your relationship with a girl is not built on Jesus, it is going to turn out bad for you. 6 of y'all shake your head. Everybody else is like, he all up in my business. Seriously. So now can we use our faith and just make it a faith declaration that we're settling the issue? I'm not going to build stuff on anything except Jesus. When I was young, when I was in church, we used to sing a song, and it's a hymn, but it used to say, my hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. Maybe, just maybe, the same sentiment that went into singing that needs to go into singing this for you, that you're going to settle the issue. I'm not going to build on anything unless it's Jesus. And if Jesus ain't in it, I'm not going to build. I tell my youth group all the time, baby, if he don't talk in tongues, you don't need to be dating him. If she don't talk in tongues, you don't need to be dating her. Why? It's not because you got to talk in tongues to be a good person. That's not what I'm saying. But if you talk in tongues and she don't, or if you talk in tongues and he don't, then you have an unequally matched situation. And that foundation is always going to be shaky. Don't get mad at me. I love you. I love you so much. I'd buy all of y'all lunch, but not this week. All right.